Yeah.
Do you have a second? So everybody's struggling to back home to try and.
So watch it.
So we go here.
So the web. It's also on YouTube.
It is on YouTube.
Yeah, if you type in WS WSBN on YouTube, and it should, and you go to the live part of the channel. So if you click on the WSBN channel on YouTube, then you go to like, there's like videos, playlists, like in the top part. You can click live, and it should be there.
Okay.
I'll double check it right
Let me just
now.
show you what's happening though for everybody. It's
Okay.
you're getting a lot. This it like keeps airing out.
Okay, I'll let my boss know. He's the one that's running it.
So then it like resets.
Sends you back.
Because you can kind of see where they should be.
Yeah.
Down here.
Yeah.
But then
I'll let him know on that part. I'm not sure how to fix that. But let me just, I'll inform him that's what's going on. And then WSBN TV, TV. And he'll go, this guy right here. Yeah. And then if you go to live, that's us.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah,
All right.
we're just getting a lot of.
I'll let him know right away. Thank you.
Okay.
I haven't golfed once this year. You haven't, or I haven't? No.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to WSBN's presentation of Super Series AAA The Clash, as we got ourselves some first-round action here. This is the Minnesota Blades taking on Pro Hockey. Plenty more action to come up, obviously, ladies and gentlemen, so keep it here on WSBN. And if you are just joining us, we are live in Chicago. Just getting started here, obviously, in this tournament. Brought to you by Ironmen Industries, one of our many sponsors here. And it looks like we're just about ready to get started here. And as we're about to get ready for face-off here, I'm Liam Tompkins, and we're ready to see the future of the hockey league here as we have the Minnesota Blades taking on Pro Hockey. And here's the opening face-off. Taken in by the Blades. And it is cleared to start things off. A little bit of sloppiness here. Unable to move the puck forward. But they are able to right the wrongs, trying to push and make a play here. There's Pro Hockey trying to get it inside. He shoots, and he gets it in. And that is a quick 1-0 lead for the Blades. In the first minute of action there. And you never know what to expect in these kind of games. So as we see, the Blades striking first. And quickly. Not really much of a play either. Just right down the middle. Got him there. Fight for the puck. And it's taken in again by the Blades. Momentarily. Pro Hockey desperately trying to get this game back to knotted. Unable to get a shot on goal at this moment. And here comes the Blade. Trying to make some magic behind the net. Here's a shot. Unsuccessful. They get their own rebound. The putback. Another save. And the Blades were on the attack for the moment. Here comes Pro Hockey trying to make something. Some contact. But the Blades are able to hold on. 1v1. Here's the shot on goal. Saved by the goalie. Puck still free. Here come the Blades again. That shot a little bit off, but they're able to get the puck back, going behind the net, resetting, making the pass down the middle again. Unsuccessfully. Here comes Pro Hockey. Nothing going for Pro Hockey thus far. Some good stops defensively, but that first minute seemed to have drained them there as we get a stoppage of play.
Pardon?
This is for the event or for
For the event.
the event?
Yes.
It's just live.
Yes. Yes.
And here is a face-off. Going to be taken by Pro Hockey, or excuse me, the Blades. Pushing quickly. Plenty of bodies right in the middle. Trying to just shove it in there, unsuccessful. Here comes Pro Hockey now. Trying to get a shot on goal. Been unsuccessful this entire time, I believe. There's another attempt by the Blades to try to get it right down the middle, unsuccessful. Pro Hockey playing better defense compared to that first minute. And we see it sometimes, obviously. You catch them startled in the first minute. Sometimes there's no feeling out process. You can kind of catch another team sleeping in that first minute or so. And that's exactly what we saw. Doesn't matter the age on that one, as we see the save by the goaltender. We will see a face-off in pro hockey territory. Face-off is still being fought for, but it seems that it is taken in by pro hockey for the moment. Trying to get a pass, had the right idea, unsuccessful in the execution. It's taken back by the Blades. Here comes pro hockey now with a possible one-on-one. Here's the shot, unsuccessful, but it was on goal. So obviously something to work with now, just under 10 and a half minutes to go in this first period. Minnesota trying to get something there unsuccessfully. Here comes pro hockey again on the attack. Looks like we get a little poke there. Puck is still loose. Some good defense on both sides here. A bit of a stalemate. Puck still being fought for. Right in the middle of the ice here. Here comes a little bit of a scuffle behind the boards. But it's held on to by the Blades. Trying to run a play. Here comes a deep shot. Unsuccessful. The putback gets the goalie on the floor. Second and third attempts. Still trying to muscle it in there. Looks like the goaltender's going to just lay on it. And we will get a face-off. Still in pro hockey territory, so if you're pro hockey, maybe just try to get it out of there. I've seen a lot of this. It's a sight that they don't want to see. That was a golden opportunity for the Blades. Not sure if the goalie got a mitt on that or something. But nonetheless, it doesn't fall for the moment. Pro hockey can't even get the possession out of their own territory. And on that note, we got ourselves another Blades goal. That one was Mason Unklesby. A beautiful shot and a nice little celebration there. Quick 2-0 game for the Blades. Just under 10 minutes in the first period. Plenty more action left, but we got ourselves a quick 2-0 game. Looks like the referee didn't like the face-off. We'll get another one. It is won by the Blades. Trying to push once again. As they seem to be living in pro hockey territory at this point. Some good defense being played by the Blades. Here comes another face-off taken in by the Blades. Nearly swooped in there and got a quick, fast break out of that. Unsuccessfully. Back into pro hockey's possession for the moment. Some tough passes, obviously not being made easier by the defense of the Blades. So it's been tough play for the pro hockey. And on that note, here comes another fast break. 3-on-1. Here comes the pass, the shot. And did he save that? My goodness. That was an extremely impressive save by the goaltender. Wow, so that's some great defense. Saving the pro hockey team, obviously. Another goal, still 2-0 here. Face off at center ice taken by the Blades. Here comes another opportunity. Unsuccessful. Loose puck taken by the goalie. Blades trying to start it from the beginning, unsuccessful. Here comes a tough shot. Top shelf. But a nice save by the goaltender, nice and alert. And we'll finally get another face-off
Sorry?
in Blades territory. Excuse me.
WSBN TV on YouTube.
Pro hockey trying to make something happen. Come the Blades trying to juke somebody out there. Looks like they're possibly going to get something out of this. Didn't have numbers. Good save by the goaltender. And here comes pro hockey. Blades trying to get it down in the middle, and it's successful off the ricochet. Trying to make a move right down the middle, as we've seen numerous times today. Good deflection, able to keep it on sides. There's a tough shot, another nice save by the goaltender. Nice interception by pro hockey. There was Nathan Van Bree with the steal. Able to momentarily keep the puck in Blades territory, but the Blades able to push it back into pro hockey like we've seen most of this period. Just under 5.5 minutes remain in this one. Here come the Blades trying to get another one going. Unsuccessful. The goaltender was the only person keeping this from I don't want to say a blowout, but definitely not a 2-0 game. Some great goaltending throughout this one thus far. Looks like we get a stoppage of play. Quick substitutions for both sides. And we will get a face-off center ice. Face-off is taken by the Blades. Less than 5 minutes remain in the first period. Up against the wall, able to get it across the ice. Pro hockey still struggling to get it out. Intercepted, but just over the net with the shot. The Blades still in possession of this one in pro hockey territory, trying to go behind the net. And we will get ourselves another stoppage of play after the after the save. Face off in Blades territory, or Pro Hockey territory. Blades obviously on the attack. Going behind the net. Errant pass, it seems that, or maybe it was tipped. But they will have to reset if they want to have a successful trip on offense. Able to recover it. They don't have numbers, but perhaps they have the speed advantage, trying to get it down the middle to his teammate. Good idea. Unsuccessful that time. Possible chance for pro hockey. There's the shot. Beautiful save again. We've seen some great saves from the goaltenders thus far on both sides. Another fast break chance here. Unsuccessful. Shot a little bit off to the left. Against the walls, a little scuffle. Looks like we'll still have it in possession for the moment, but here comes pro hockey. Behind the net. Had nobody to throw, or nobody to pass it to for the moment, but now it's in pro hockey possession once again. Looking for something here if you're pro hockey. Some more back and forth of the puck here. A little bit of a stalemate, obviously, as we've seen. Here comes another nice move from the Blades. Unsuccessful that time. Some more fighting on both sides against the boards. A little bit better defense from pro hockey thus far, as we've seen. Looks like we'll get another stoppage of play here. Just under 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes remain. And we got ourselves a 4-0 game with the Blades up against pro hockey. Another chance at a goal, unsuccessful. Looks like we got ourselves another. Hard to tell, obviously. I'm not there. Yes, another goal. Been hard to see, obviously. I thought a few of those were saves, but I guess not. That makes sense now in hindsight with the center ice. So my apologies, but yes, a 5-0 game, and we're not even out of the first period. My apologies, obviously. I guess I was being a little too nice to the goaltender. Some of those saves weren't saves. But I see it now, obviously, so my apologies. Another chance for the Blades, trying to shovel it in the net. They did get a few of those. Puck is still free. Neither team able to get a good possession in the past few moments. Last few seconds here. And it looks like we're going to have ourselves a 5-0 game. Pardon our scoreboard. It is the end of the period. A 5-0 game. The Blades up against Pro Hockey in this Super Series AAA The Clash presentation on WSBN. Plenty more hockey to go, obviously, the whole week. But first period finished in this game, live in Chicago. We'll be right back. And it looks like the intermission is finished, as we are right back with more. We're right back with more hockey action. This is Super Series AAA The Clash on WSBN. As the face-off here taken by Pro Hockey for the moment. And here comes Pro Hockey on the attack. Deep pass, unsuccessful. Able to get the rebound, put back unsuccessful. And these second chance shots, obviously, we've seen been falling for the Minnesota Blades. Trying to go behind the net. Unable to get it in. Perhaps one of the teammates for the Pro Hockey team able to put it in. Unsuccessful. It is still 5-0. We'll have face-off in Blades territory. Perhaps Pro Hockey trying to forget about that first period. Good start here. We'll see what it leads to. A little bit of a shovel there and unsuccessful. Open shot. Just couldn't get it to fall. So it seems that the Blades are not letting up. Seen a few times that falling asleep on the wheel, even at this stage, it can definitely happen, no matter what the lead is. Here's another second attempt shot. Crowding the net. And we will see a face-off in Pro Hockey territory. They're not the prettiest goals, but it still counts. It's the same thing on the scoreboard, so obviously if it isn't broken, don't fix it. That's the old saying. So The Blades are absolutely living up to that today. And speaking of, here come the Blades once again. Pro Hockey just trying to, as they do there, getting it out of their territory. Perhaps a substitution. Desperately trying to get something going here. Here's another shot, both times unsuccessful. At least better opening defense by Pro Hockey here, if it isn't anything. They can keep their heads up about that. As they get the swipe quickly in between substitutions, only for the brief moment. Player hits the ground, still in possession of the Blades. The puck ricochets off a body. Still in possession of the Blades. Here comes a slapper. Unsuccessful on the slap shot. Was a very good effort, though. And here comes face-off in Pro Hockey territory once again. Starting to feel like a broken record. Nice little juke move to the left. And a pass to the left. Here's the shot, unsuccessful. Perhaps a second attempt. At least attempted, but also unsuccessful. But the puck still remains with the Blades trying to make some magic. Slicing in. And it looks like we'll get another save by the Pro Hockey goaltender. Face-off taken by Pro Hockey. Perhaps a 2-on-2, trying to push. Unsuccessful, taken back by the Blades. Here we go, trying to make some magic. Are the Blades. Some back and forth passing behind the net. Perhaps a little bit too much, as they'll have to reset. Here come the Blades, got numbers, takes the shot, no good, gets his own rebound. Taken by the moment by Pro Hockey. Nearly getting it to his teammate for a perfect opportunity to make this a 6-0 game. But just a little bit off on the pass. And here comes Pro Hockey trying to at least advance the puck. As it gets poked out. Nearly taken by the Blades. Another golden opportunity missed. As a nice shot attempt there by Pro Hockey falls unsuccessful. Just trying to get on the board at this point. Here comes some congestion down the middle. Didn't lead to anything, and we'll get an icing call. Here comes face-off in pro hockey territory. Excuse me, the Blades. Perhaps pro hockey trying to desperately get something, at least needing to get on the board, like I said. Puck is still loose. Desperately trying to get it inside, but cannot get it done. There's a shot on goal. Second attempt. It looks like he got the save. Wow. So well done there. I believe that was Carter Thompson, 71. Or Henry Corwin, 77 with that shot. Taken in by the goaltender, nonetheless. Comes another shot. And it looks like we'll get face off at center ice. Here comes pro hockey. That was a 1-on-3. Unable to even get the puck out as it's stripped away by the Blades. This is a 6-0 game here. That shot was a goal, obviously. That's why I was a little quiet there. Waiting on the scoreboard, as I am not in Chicago, obviously. But it is a 6-0 game here. Nonetheless. Nice move put on there. Give it right back to the hot hand. Backhanded pass behind the net. Successful. Perhaps got a little too fancy taken back by pro hockey. Just unable to get to the puck. None of these long passes, if you want to call them long passes, have been able to get across on this Blades defense. So, great job on the defensive front by the Blades thus far. Close effort there. I don't believe there was a shot on goal officially, but last second strip by the Blades. Now the Blades possibly pushing, but it looks like we're going to get an offsides. Quick shot on goal. Unsuccessful. Just under 5.5 minutes remain in this second period. Pro Hockey not struggling to even get it beyond their own net at this point. Some really good defense being played by the Blades. Perhaps I jinxed them, as they are able to at least get it in the Blades' territory for a moment. And here come the Blades again. Multiple shot attempts. And it looks like that one's going to go. Or maybe not. So it's still 6-0. Saw the goalie do a little split there. I thought he was unable to come down with it. Obviously he was, so I stand corrected. Blades have been absolutely dominating in possession time. I would love to see that on the stat book, because it has been extremely one-sided on that. Any chance Pro Hockey's gotten has been on some kind of fast break, nothing really established. But we've seen the Blades kind of score in any possible way. If it's second chance points, or if it's orchestrated play. We've seen a little bit of everything here. Blades again. Trying to keep it in their zone successfully. Here comes the pass across the net, unsuccessful. Blades once again on the attack. Goalie unable to dive on it. Puck is still loose. Just under 3 minutes remain in the second period as we get a whistle. Here comes the face-off in Pro Hockey territory. Taken in for the moment by Pro Hockey. It looks like the puck went out of play, so we will be getting another face-off. There's the drop, and it's taken in by the Blades. Quick shot, unsuccessful. Still a little bit of back and forth with the puck as we get a quick shot from the Blades. Perhaps looking to reset. bodies going on the ground here. Signs of good defense as no goals. Or I should say goals have been limited at least compared to the first period. But the offense is still lacking. If you're pro hockey, you at least want to see one of the goals, at least one fall at this point. Perhaps not looking to win the game. As we see another breakout chance here for the Blades going behind the net. Some more back and forth near the center of the ice. Seems to be the most that pro hockey's made it without a steal or a swipe. As we'll have some more possession time in pro hockey territory, courtesy of the Blades. Have some more fighting behind the board. Stays in possession of the Blades. Last few seconds in the second period. As we'll get the buzzer, and we'll see the Blades leading the game 6-0 against Pro Hockey. One more period remain, but obviously plenty more hockey remaining in this week, as it's the Super Series AAA, the Clash on WSBN. Keep it here for some more hockey. Welcome back, ladies and gents, as we're in a little bit of a lopsided match here, as the Blades are up 6-0 against Pro Hockey. 15 more minutes left to play in this one, as this is Super Series AAA The Clash on WSBN, brought to you by Ironmen Industries. Here comes the opening faceoff. Taken in by the Blades. Puck is bouncing around as it gets back into Pro Hockey possession. And if you're Pro Hockey, you just want to get rid of the goose egg that's on the board right now. have to wait for the moment. As they cleared it to avoid the offsides. Wipe the puck away. Player loses his stick as it goes into Blades' possession and in pro hockey territory. As pro hockey grabs it right back. Perfect timing on my end. Here comes the Blades again. Unsuccessful in the first minute, unlike the first period as they got the opening goal. Really did set the stage for the rest of this game. We'll talk a little bit more about that after the after the final buzzer. So they made some notes here for my top plays, or top players, I should say, from both squads. Although, if somebody from pro hockey gets a goal, it really is for the taking on their squad. I've only picked a few defensive plays I liked. As we get another stoppage of play, and we'll see a face-off. But like I said multiple times, maybe ad nauseum, plenty of hockey to be played in these next few days here in Chicago, Illinois. Always a great atmosphere. I was lucky enough to call them last year, some of them obviously. A few of the junior Rangers, I think a few Blades games perhaps. And yeah, it was just, obviously, it's always a lot of fun. The Blades on the attack once again. Going behind the net. A little bit of back and forth behind the net. Puck finally gets swiped away by the pro hockey. Just trying to get it off the ice. Or excuse me, just trying to get it out of their zone. Only for the moment, once again. The player hits the ground. High top shelf shot. Say that 5 times fast. Unsuccessful. But pro hockey is still on the attack. Low arcing shot, unsuccessful. A little bit of a bounce pass. Trying to get it down the middle. Had the right idea. But if you're pro hockey, you still do have a chance to at least score. So we get a stoppage of play. Here's the face-off in Blades territory. Taken by the Blades at the moment behind the Blades net. Swooped in and taken, and they get a score finally as they remove the goose egg. And absolutely relieving if you're pro hockey. It really sounds funny, but it's a lot better of a feeling if you remove that goose egg. So it is now a 6-1 game. See if pro hockey can keep the momentum going, but for now they are down 5. Just under 10 minutes remaining in this game. Here comes pro hockey again. Like I said, especially at this age, if you get 1, you can get 3. It's very drastic changes in this. We've seen plenty of that last year at the Clash. A little bit of back and forth. Maybe they're getting a little bit too conservative, excuse me, as they turn it over once again, only for the moment. See if they'll go a little bit more on the attack. As the puck is saved by the goaltender, keeping it a 6-1 game. Puck mishandled by player on the Blades. A little bit of shoving behind the net. Getting out to the open man. Pro Hockey might have another chance here. And it looks like we get another goal from Pro Hockey. And like I said, these come at you quick. And that 6-score lead turns into a 4-score lead. After another relatively quick goal from Pro Hockey. And let's see how far they can take this. Some more numbers here for Pro Hockey. Had it for a moment. And now it's taken by the Blades. Trying to get those scores back. Unable to at the moment. Here comes Pro Hockey once again. Few players hitting the ground. No whistles. They're letting everyone play. Dicing through a few defenders at the moment. But it does get plucked away eventually. As it's now in Pro Hockey territory. Like it was for these past 2 periods. But I'll tell you what, this third period is obviously belonged to Pro Hockey thus far. And at this point, obviously, you're going to be playing other games. So that's why I was showing excitement after these few goals. Just win a period, win something. It gives you the boost that you need to win the next few games. Especially if you lose this one. You need something that gets you rallied up. Pro Hockey trying to slice in there, unsuccessful. Got stripped away by the Blades, and now we get a stoppage of play. Here comes a face-off in Blades territory. in by the Blades. Trying to get one last goal in here, it seems. After giving up 2 straight in the period. Let's see what they can cook up here. Bit of back and forth with the puck. And it seems like we're getting a little bit of the rest in the game. Because those first 10 minutes definitely belong to pro hockey. That's right when I speak. Pro hockey seems to be on the attack again. Trying to slice it down the middle unsuccessfully. This time able to get it to his opponent, to his teammate, excuse me. But unable to get it to fall. Nice diving save by the goaltender for the Blades. Face-off taken in by Pro Hockey. In Blades territory. We'll see if that can lead to anything. As the Blades were able to punch it out of their half of the ice. Going behind Pro Hockey's net. Here comes Pro Hockey. And we'll get a whistle. A little bit of scuffling across the boards. Haven't seen this in a while in the Blades, at least in this period. Not plenty of offense for the Blades, although being up 4 in the third period. Although right now, Pro Hockey obviously unable to get it out. Aside from the moment, so we're getting some more back and forth with the puck now. And here comes Pro Hockey, perhaps. Blades momentarily holding on to the puck. Last few seconds here. And like I said, obviously not able to win the game. But those 2 third-period goals can contribute a lot to the morale of this team. Perhaps putting some finishing touches in the last few seconds. unable to get anything there as he was just trying to pass the time. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Minnesota Blades taking this one 6-2 in one of the first few games of the Super Series AAA, The Clash on WSBN, brought to you by Ironmen Industries. I'll give my player of the game to Mason Unklesby as he got this game started off on a high note, scoring the first goal for the Blades. Obviously, for WSBN, we thank you for watching. Plenty more hockey coming your way in Chicago. This has been Super Series AAA The Clash. I'm Liam Tompkins, and we'll see you later.
Oh, what's up?
Do you know where the broadcaster is?
The broadcaster?
Yeah.
He's
I'm broadcasting this, like the 115 game here.
the 115 one. I think, is it Liam? Do you know? You are, sorry, what's your name again?
Marcus.
Marcus. Marcus. You're doing the play-by-play, it says, right?
Yeah.
So you are the announcer?
What?
So you are the announcer, or?
Yeah, I think at 115 is my game.
Yeah, I'm doing the camera on that. Oh, it says you're doing the play-by-play?
Yeah, I'm doing the play-by-play.
So does that mean you're doing the speaking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You know where I go?
yeah, I got a microphone for you here. So, microphone right here.
Test, test, 1, 2. Test, test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2.
You gotta get the jersey numbers from the team.
Have it.
Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2.